Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today we have this new 2025 Ford Mustang. This does has the 2.3 liter EcoBoost in there. I will go over that in a bit. But this really nice aggressive front end, full LED headlights. Really nice design. It's really aggressive front end, and you have this really nice 20-inch rims. Really nice blue finish as well. In the back, we have those iconic tail lights. We do have dual real exhaust in the back. Under the hood, we have this 2.3 liter EcoBoost 4-cylinder engine. It does make 315 horsepower and 340 pound-feet of torque. It's paired to a 10-speed automatic transmission, and we also have a 0 to 60 time of 4.5 seconds. So in the mid 4.5 seconds, it does compete with some naturally aspirated V6s out there. So overall, it's a pretty good engine, and we do have a lot of room to do modifications as well. We have a really nice interior as well, and then also we get really nice animations on the display. And then we have this really cool looking engine start stop in red, so it just gives this more sporty feel to it. And we have this really nice 12-inch instrument cluster, and then I was actually surprised the amount of customization we get. I will go that in a bit. First, let me just cover the basics. So overall, I'm gonna be honest, it's just a lot of hard plastic, but at the price tag of $35K, I think it is pretty acceptable. We have some soft cloth over here, and then leather down below, but I don't know why they couldn't just add leather up here too. There's fake carbon fiber, and the dash is also fully plastic. We do have some soft touch material on this side as well. It's just all hard plastic all the way through. We do get our Mustang badging on the side. Overall, the quality of the dash is pretty solid, but the materials, they're pretty basic. We have 2 air vents over here, a few controls over here. I will go there in a bit. And we do have the iconic gear shifter, 2 cup holders, and our electronic parking brake controls. And then if you're wondering, yes, we can do a burnout in here as well. And then we have this really nice leather wrap steering wheel. Unfortunately, it is not heated, and I believe the heated version is also available. And on the right side, we do get our automatic headlight controls and all that. So going over this instrument cluster, we have different views, everything. We can even have really detailed information of the boost, of the cylinder head temperatures, and all that. And now the fun part is that we do get our My Mustang physical. But over here, once I press it, it brings up the entire menu over here. And then here we have our track apps, our brake performance, and line lock mode. So in that, we can do in a burnout. It should give us more details over here. So locks the front brakes while allowing the rear wheels to spin without moving the vehicle. So this will just heat up the rear wheels, and only use it for track. Otherwise, it's just gonna mess up your whole wheel. It's just not really worth doing that. And on the right side, we do have our acceleration timer for you. So if you do want to do some real actual 0 to 60 testing, we can do that, which is really great. I wish more vehicles did that. And we also have more gauges on the display as well. And then the other great part is that this display is actually angled towards the driver, so if we're driving, we can still look there really easily. So that's really good. And so we have different views for the gauges. And then the good thing I was talking about is called cluster theme. I can just press here, and then currently I have it in match drive mode. So if I let's say I put it into track mode, which I can from using the mode over here. So now let's change it into track. Let me see. So yeah, so it's normal. We have custom, slippery, drag strip, and track. So now I'm gonna put it in the track one, which is like the most aggressive form of this vehicle. And then now it just like turns into like a really aggressive layout of the instrument cluster, where it's like more like focused on like the RPM of the engine. And so we can also put into sport mode and just like change all that. The sport mode is also a really cool theme, and then the good thing is it actually gives you like a layout over here as well, so it's easier to work with. And like my like favorite part is we can come over here and then choose here. So now it's in the classic mode. It just looks like how it did back in the 1960s. The way like the gauges move is really nice. So we have Fox body in the 93s, and then we have the 99s. Really nice job. And then the other good thing I liked is how it still gives us like a small information on the insides of those black things as well. Really nice. And then moving on with this display, it's really nice, really easy to use. We do have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and then we can also go over all the vehicle settings and all that. And this does, I didn't mention it before, but this does has lane keep assist, automatic braking, and lane centering and all that stuff. And we also have sports steering, so we do have enough physical button for that. It does like it just like gives it like a different character to the steering wheel. It gets more stiff, it like reacts differently. And a really nice display though. A lot of good stuff, but there's only one thing I didn't like, was there is no physical AC controls. I don't know why they didn't did that, especially if this is like in a vehicle made to be in a sportier vehicle. It's like really hard for like the driver to mess around. So like let's say I want to move up the fan, I gotta press here and then scroll my finger like this. So like while I'm driving, it's actually like really like distracting as like in a person to do that. So I wish they did have like physical buttons down below. So all of our AC controls are up here. We do have heated seats. They're not vented though. And like the buttons we have over here are just for our volume control, front defrost, and hazard lights. And if we want to like add it in a favor, we can do that. And then our My Mustang and auto engine start stop button. Okay. Other than that, it's pretty basic. We do have like over here, like in a phone storage over here, 2 USB ports, 1 USB-C, 1 USB-A, a lighter port, and then we have this really nice gear shifter, which I was talking about earlier. This iconic design, and we do have in a rear view mirror. In a rear view camera with our park sensor 8 as well. So other than that, it is a pretty basic interior. We do not get leather seats. They're also cloth. But I don't really mind, because this vehicle is more of like a budget performance, in my opinion, than actually of like in a high-end luxury vehicle. In order to enter into the back seats, we gotta. So we have this control over here, which we can just pull and then put the seat forward. I'm gonna be honest. There's like no point for the back seats. It really isn't suitable for adults. And we have a pretty basic amount of trunk room as well. There's only one downside of this is, first of all, it's not power lift gate, and the other thing is there's like no like physical button in the back, so you always have to keep the key fob with you. So overall, this is a really nice vehicle at this price tag of $35K. We have all the technology we need, all the features, and the vehicle will also have really good performance numbers for this price point. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please do like, subscribe, and comment down below. Have a great day. Thank you.